Hey everyone, I'm Kim Wilkinson of Empowered Life, and I'm here with Chelsea, who recently finished the 7-week grief recovery program. Thanks so much, Chelsea, for joining. And thank you for taking some time to share a little bit about your experience. And I'm wondering if you can start by just maybe telling us what life was like, or maybe what your challenges were before the program, or what brought you to the program.
Absolutely. So my name is Chelsea, and what brought me to this program was actually growth in my sobriety. Um, but there was something that I had been carrying for over 10 years that I tried to deal um, with 3 different therapists. And I kept going back, knowing that I still hadn't resolved the issue. Um, and as it turns out, more than the hurt and the pain, it was grief. And again, through this program, I learned that there is a huge difference between healing a hurt and having to grieve something. Um, and it was a challenge, but I'm so grateful that I did it. I really, truly am. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
So, what was your biggest, did you have any aha moments during the program, or what was your biggest challenge in the program, or breakthrough, or maybe you want to share about the
There was a few.
process?
One for sure was owning my part. Um, Not playing the victim and taking a step back and truly looking at the situation for what it was, not like we had discussed how I perceived it. And once I was able to do that and just see it for what it was, not for what I thought it was 10 plus years ago. Um, and I don't carry the weight anymore. It's gone. So
Nice.
that feeling, that weight being gone after so many years, uh, feels really good.
That's awesome. Thank you. And how is life after you've completed? You've gone through the whole process. Any changes, shifts, transformations?
There was definitely a shift, I'd say, in the last couple weeks, because that's when the heavy work really started. That's when I really had to show up for myself, do my homework, because I did learn that what I put in is what I got out of the program. Um, and now I look at grief as something that I truly wish I would have been taught how to deal with at a younger age. Had I had known that this situation I have been grieving for the last 10 years, I don't think I would have, well, I know I wouldn't have been carrying it for as long as I have. So again, grateful that I don't have to carry it anymore.
Awesome. That's so great. And it was such a pleasure to go through that whole journey with you. Thank you for trusting me to do that. If there is anything you would say to somebody who's considering doing the 7-week program, what would you say to them?
Oh, do it. Don't let the fear of the past stop you, because there is something about that freedom of growth, of healing, and learning that grief is something that we all deal with, but how we cope with it is different. And again, I learned that it's not something that I was taught growing up. It's something where a loss would happen and all of a sudden grief was just there. So yeah, going forward, I will deal with losses differently. And I think I'm more confident now in facing them. Right? It doesn't scare me, knowing now that it's a process, and it's not a process I can rush. I'm on no one's timetable, and it's going to happen when it happens. However, in the last 7 weeks, the growth that I felt has been exponential. So yeah, do it for
Awesome.
yourself. You're worth it 100%.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And so happy for you. And I know you're going to keep doing the work. So thank you again for taking some time out of your day to join and to share a bit of your story. And for anybody who is interested in the program, there's a link in the description. You can check that out or message me if you want more information. Thanks, Chelsea. Have a great day. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Bye.